You can grow your natural hair long and strong using simple natural ingredients. Coming up in today's video, I'll show you how to make this powerful hair growth remedy that will have your natural hair growing longer and thicker. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. You're watching my natural hair journey here on Simply Shev. Welcome or welcome back to all my new and returning subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So going straight into the ingredients that will have your natural hair growing longer, the very first ingredient is fenugreek, and I use fenugreek a lot on my channel, so do go ahead, check out my DIY playlist where you can see how I use it in recipes. The benefits of fenugreek are quite vast. It prevents hair loss. Fenugreek contains lecithin, which will act as a natural emollient and condition your hair. It moisturizes your scalp and your hair deeply. It helps revive dry, damaged hair, helps to fight dandruff, helps to control inflammation and add shine and texture to your hair, and it also prevents premature graying. With all those benefits, it's great to use on your natural hair. So for this recipe, I go ahead and I had 1 heaped tablespoon of fenugreek. The next ingredient that I'll be using in this powerful hair growth treatment mix is olive oil. I use olive oil a lot in my regimen, mainly as a pre-poo, and so this is a pre-poo mixture. You could also just use it as a treatment whenever you need to. So olive oil is great for your natural hair as well. It acts as a moisturizer, prevents dryness. It also soothes the scalp, and it contains DHT production, which is to prevent hair loss and hair damage, and it also reduces hair breakage. So it had to be in today's mixture. The next ingredient is a favorite of mine. It is henna, and it's definitely the Nepal brand. If you know anything about this YouTube channel, you know that I only use 1 brand of henna, and Nepal is the one, that's the one I recommend. And so henna has lots of benefits for growing your natural hair. It enhances hair growth. The natural properties of henna help to prevent hair loss. It helps to grow hair, and mainly the benefit that I get from it is that the strength in my hair. When I use henna, I can stretch each hair strand for longer, and so I know that it's really strengthening my hair. It conditions my hair, it prevents dandruff, and it could also color your hair. Now if you want your hair to be black, you will add indigo. If you just want to deepen your natural color, you could just use the henna as it is, and it also prevents hair fall. So for this mixture, I go ahead and I use half a teaspoon of henna. Henna is very strong. You could just do a simple henna mix, rinse anytime your hair is feeling really damaged or weak or limp, and henna will go back and add all that keratin to your hair and strengthen it. So it had to be in today's hair growth mix. Now I absolutely love doing these DIY mixes for my natural hair. I've created a playlist, and what I tend to do is mix really good ingredients together, and sometimes I get really a powerful treatment that I can use over and over again. Sometimes it's just trial and error. This one is proven, and I've used it a couple of times and it really does work, so give it a try. The ingredients are all natural, they're all fairly cheap. Each ingredient is less than £3, so you're able to make a really good leave-in treatment or a good mask treatment for very little. So I say go ahead and do DIY mixes and try them on your natural hair. So once I've combined all my mixtures together in my jar, I go ahead and I give that a shake or a stir, up to you, and I make sure that all of those ingredients are thoroughly mixed together. Now, if you really want this treatment to work long, I would say infuse it over 3 days and set it aside, put it on and do it on your wash day. If you're in a bit of a hurry, you could heat these together and they will also infuse. So there's a variety of ways of doing it. If you are strict for time and you don't have time to either heat it up or put it down for a couple of days, doing it for a few hours is also okay. So I did leave this treatment to sit overnight. I talked in one of my videos about the essentials that you need to grow your natural hair, and an applicator bottle is a must. You need to get an applicator bottle because you're able to get these treatments in there. So I did go ahead and decant all of that mixture into my applicator bottle in order to also apply this to my scalp, because as you can remember from the ingredients list, a lot of the benefits from this Aveda treatment is for your scalp. So an applicator bottle really gets that treatment directly to your scalp. So I decanted it into an applicator bottle, and what you can see me doing here is rubbing that onto my scalp to make sure that my scalp is covered in this treatment that will have my natural hair growing long. Now, if you've been watching my YouTube channel for a while, certainly all of this year, you will see a great transformation in the condition of my natural hair. My hair is thicker, it's darker, it's healthier. I'm getting lots of comments about the growth in my hair. Now, share that all on my channel. Do go ahead and check out my playlist. The main thing that I'm doing here is using really simple natural ingredients and growing my natural hair with very simple mini braids, mini twists, not really too much extension, and just going back to good basic natural hair care. And you can see the results in my hair looking absolutely beautiful and growing very long, very fast. Now, I always say the key to hair growth is length retention. I've included henna in this mixture just for that. Henna really helps me with length retention because it strengthens my hair. And that's one ingredient I say, if you've got to choose one, Aveda, choose henna. It really transforms your hair. Fenugreek is next on the list, which is why they're both mixed together in this powerful hair growth treatment that will have your natural hair growing long. Most of 2022, I've just been focused on my hair goals, which one of them was to grow my natural hair longer and also to find a signature style. I've stuck with mini braids for most of this year and I'm getting really amazing growth. Check out my mini braids playlist where you can see week by week what I did to my hair and how it's resulted in growth. My hair is currently in mini braids about 4 weeks or so, and I've got just under an inch of growth already just by doing these simple treatments and keeping it in a simple protective style. So you're able to grow your natural hair by keeping things simple. You're also able to just use fenugreek and henna in this with water. You don't have to use the oil depending on what you want to achieve. Both of those two ingredients is enough to get you a good result as well. So you could vary this mix. You don't have to do it exactly how I've done it and you'll probably get the same results. I always like to use the oil when I'm doing a pre-poo on wash day, and that is why I've made this one into an oil form for you. So to recap then, growing your natural hair long, healthy and strong is really, really simple. In this video, I showed you how to make a really simple leave-in treatment, DIY pre-poo treatment for your natural hair that will have it growing long. I use fenugreek, henna, and I use oil, and I infuse those together overnight for a few hours, and then I apply that to my natural hair. If you've just come across my channel and you're looking to grow your natural hair, you don't know where to start, check out my routines and regimens playlist. That will help you a lot. I do want to say my mini braids videos are lining up and those will be coming out soon, so you can see what the current length of my hair is. I'm very excited to show you the video where I've just roller set my hair and you can actually see the length. I'm very excited to share all of that content with you here on this channel. I hope it motivates you to continue to grow your natural hair. Remember, this is the hair that we're given, and so we need to look after it. If you put a lot of emphasis on styling your hair in protective style, such as weaves and braids, you could put that effort into styling your natural hair and get great results. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and God bless.